This place, it goes on forever. So many islands, but no way to reach them.
The end is near, dear friends. You can almost smell Kaalgrontiid's stench from here. This is the spot where the liminal of here touches the liminal of there. Yes, Zar breaks his own rules. It is his nature, yes? Through this portal awaits the end of a tale that started long ago. Moons guide you, dear friends. My dear friend, we have walked the Joan Light path together, and Zar will be with you in spirit when you face Kaalgrontiid for the final time. Like Zar, you have the heart of a champion. You will make this one proud. Zar can go anywhere, yes. You? No, not so much. Between the two of us, only Kunzari has heard Azura's whispers and climbed the forbidden tree. But this one will show you how to reach Dragonhold. Now, hurry along before your heart bursts apart. Or your soul will be torn asunder. Only Azura's swiftest champions can survive in this between place for very long. Why? Who can say? Azura keeps certain secrets even from her favorites. Now, step lively upon the moonlight and be quick.
Portals. You enter first and emerge last. Even time refuses to work correctly around such magic. Come. Queen Chimera and Nephilar are up ahead.
What began in Anequina ends in the sky over Palatine. I sense power. A vast supply, building like a storm at the island's heart. Kaalgrontiid is close to achieving his terrible goal. Luckily, Nephilar had the foresight to meet us here. I have a guess. Nephilar tells us that there are focal points, Aeon Stones placed at key locations around the island. If we can disrupt the flow of energy through these focal points, it may stop Kaalgrontiid's ascension ritual. If Abnar Tharn was with us, he would have a magical solution. In his absence, I see only one clear path. We must destroy the Aeon Stones that make up the focal points. I doubt Kaalgrontiid has left them undefended. Be prepared for a fight, Five Claw.
Mask Bearer, don the mask of Alkosh and fill it with the energy of the creatures of Dark Aeon. It will protect you and the others from my fire.
Creatures, your mask glows with power.
shard of Aeon Stone. Destroy it!
Attempt to stop my ascension!
The mask is ready! Call down Nafalar's fire!
It appears our efforts have displeased Kaalgrontiid. Good.
Then let us press the advantage while we have it. There! Another focal point!
These ruins. Could they be part of the complex you explored with Tharn?
If Tarn still lives, he could have taken refuge inside.
We'll find him, Queen Chimera. I've seen Tharn survive worse things than a floating island.
Moons help him. But I suspect Tarn has more to worry about than the floating island.
Hurry to the pinnacle.
The focal point should be just up ahead.
Destroy whoever dares interfere with my ascension!
That was the last of the focal points. Now, to deal with Kaalgrontiid.
As you say.
By the moons! Is that Tarn?
Late again. How typical. I had a feeling that you were behind the disruption of the other focal points. Figured I'd help by taking out this last one. Ever the voice of support and tact. Considering the circumstances, I could be worse. Unfortunately, I believe we solved one problem and created another. To safely absorb all that energy, Kaalgrontiid needed the focal points. As close as he is to his ascension, safety will be the furthest thing from his mind. If he proceeds with his ascension and makes even the slightest mistake. If Kaalgrontiid tries to ascend without the focal points, he could unleash all that pent-up energy. The resulting blast would destroy elsewhere. Perhaps all of Tamriel. You worry more than a Norse nursemaid. To the center of the island. It's time to end this. I ran, dodged falling bricks and leapt over collapsing floors. Made my way to the surface, only to find we were a league or more in the sky. I did what any proper battle mage would do. I hid. As you can see, I'm in no condition to take on Kaalgrontiid by myself. So I watched and waited. How did you get back here, by the way? Of course he did. If we survive this, you can explain that to me later. Now, let's go try and kill that damn dragon.
Are you up to this, old man?
Don't concern yourself about me. Just remember, Kaalgrontiid is perched atop a gigantic shard of Aeon Stone that pulses with enough power to destroy the continent. Concentrate on the task at hand.
That door. Kaalgrontiid is through there.
Before we enter, Prepare yourselves. And this might be the last time we have a chance to talk. So use it well. I'll cast spheres of protection upon the grapple points when Kaalgrontiid prepares to shout.
Let me taste you. One last drink before I complete my ascension. Submit to my reign, and you may get served.
The dragon! Force him down or wait for his return.
Grow too large to outrun.
force him down or wait until he lands. Wait for him to return, or force him to land.
We actually did it. We killed Kaalgrontiid.
The island. It's shaking apart. What's happening?
The energy in the Aeon Stone. We need to contain it before it explodes. Even in death, that damned dragon haunts me. If that Aeon Stone shatters, Tamriel is doomed. No, my friend. This task requires a dragon and a battle mage. Take Chimera and Sai-Sahan. Find a way out of here. Nafalar and I will contain the explosion. And we have accomplished amazing things. But this isn't something you can help me with. Save the others. I need to reach that crystal before it explodes. I prepared for a moment such as this. I insist that you trust me. This one last time. If this is goodbye, my friend, it has been a privilege.
I will do what I can, mage.
Get them out of here, Chimera. I know you can do it.
Darn will do what he always does. He'll save Tamriel. We need to get out of here. Nephilar, can you fly us off the island?
I must aid the wizard, or the explosion will destroy everything.
Moons, take your time. Suppose I have to try. To give me strength. There! Hurry, my friends, into the portal. Finally awake, I see. Come, stand with me, Five Claw. Tarn was a better teacher than I gave him credit for. When I needed to do it, I was able to open a portal. The island, it exploded, but the blast spread no farther. Tarn did it. Elsewhere is safe. I know, Five Claw. I know. I did not like the man, but I came to respect him. In the end, he was part of my family. We will honor his memory and his sacrifice. I will see to it personally. Sai went back to the Dragon Guard Sanctum to check on the others. As for Nafalar, I do not know. He was on Dragonhold helping Tarn. We can only hope. The Dragon Guard, they did so much. And you, always my champion. My words, they are not enough, yes? You have done so much for my homeland. For me. Go to the Dragon Guard Sanctum. Meet with the others. I wish to stay here a while longer. I will find you when I return. All of this makes one think about the past. I lost my family. I lost good friends. I nearly lost my homeland. But we persevered. Before I met you, there was something else I lost, though. I did not realize it. Something that you returned to me. Hope. No matter what we faced, no matter the danger, you never gave up. You never gave in. You taught me such a valuable lesson. You and Tarn both. Thank you, my friend.
Who's back?
Ah, the Dragon Guard's finest. Let us talk. Good to see you up and walking about. You were dead to the world after we escaped Dragonhold. We did it, my friend. And Tamriel owes you a great debt. You and Abner Tharn both. Damn that old wizard for playing the hero. He contained a blast that should have turned elsewhere into ash and cinders. But did he have to get himself killed to do it? Whatever it is, we'll be ready for it. For now, though, I owe you a debt as well. Without your help, the Dragon Guard would never have been reborn. We succeeded beyond my expectations. Take this, and know that there will always be a place for you here. We did it, my friend. We reformed the Dragon Guard and put an end to Kaalgrontiid. Not bad, if I do say so myself. I do have one last favor to ask. It concerns Nephilar. He returned shortly after we did, but he's been acting strangely. He won't talk to me. Won't tell me what happened up there after Abner... He trusts you. Can you check on him for me? Upstairs in his chamber. He seems troubled about everything that happened. Talk to him. Find out what occurred on Dragonhold after we left. Talk to Nephilar. See if he can shed any light on what happened up there at the end. And check in with the rest of the Dragon Guard. If you have the time, they all want a moment with the hero of Dragonhold. Zaji's words, not mine. Oh, you accomplished amazing things in your time with us. Latfulan, Kaalgrontiid. But such titles, they mean more to the admirers than they do to the admired. Our Dragon Guard is young. Let them have their heroes.